Hello everyone, I'm very pleased to be here. It's Nick back after, well, it seems like an age due to YouTube processing problems, but hopefully we're over that now and we're looking at Zen Pinball 2. I'm going to show you another Star Wars table released in 2014. It's Masters of the Force, so yes, Sith versus the Jedi, and all your usual cronies are there. There's Yoda fighting Palpatine in the Senate. But what's pinball got to do with that? Well, it's based on the Force, of course. There's Yoda one side, Palpatine on the other. Was a part of the Heroes Within tables, released by Zen Studios, of course, in 2014. So we'll have a look at the playfield. On the left is the Sith boys, Darth Maul, Count Dooku, played by Christopher Lee, and Palpatine. Can't see Vader over that side. Maybe he was on holiday. On the right side is Qui-Gon Jinn, old Obi-Wan, and the Green Dwarf himself, Yoda. But I often wonder how strong Yoda would have been if he turned to the dark side. He would have been pretty formidable, I guess. So a few things to do on this table, as like all of them. Fairly new to me, this one, but there's a Jedi holocron one side, Sith holocron the other. If you're not familiar with holocrons, it's like a holographic storage device for important Jedi and Sith teachings. Right, the shooter is a lightsaber, so that's pretty cool. Boom! Here we go. Right, you can choose... Yeah, we'll try Yoda. There he is. Right, as the holocron, you can choose going by the light side or the dark side as we release a mini game here. So we need to hit the flashing lights. So I'll release that quite quickly, that makes a change. Yoda's getting off on it anyway. Boom. What's that about? Bomb, bomb. Well, something important happened there. Don't know what it was. We managed to keep this ball in play quite a while here on this mini bid. Oh, I thought I got stuck then. So, have you been around in the Star Wars universe? Would you have picked the light side or the dark side? The dark side's pretty seductive, but you know, it leads to suffering apparently. Didn't do Anakin very good. Made him look like a bit of a twit.
Anger, fear, aggression.
Yes, Qui-Gon Jinn done well to get on this table. There's lots of Jedis to choose from. I would have had Mace Windu with myself there. The amazing Samuel Jackson. They should have made a film independently with just Samuel L. Jackson as Mace Windu. That would have really kicked some butt if they'd given him some character to work with, of course, which was lacking in the prequel films. I like the flippers, one blue, one red, as we lose the ball in quite a depressing style.
Easily they flow, quick to join you in a fight.
Yeah, Yoda's big on the advice, really. Now, this table's set in some sort of forest, it seems. Some false forest somewhere. If you look on the outskirts, there's green leaves and blue leaves. I'm sure that's not on that Avatar planet from the other film, so the two aren't connected. How are we doing? Well, about average, really. The ball physics on all these Zen Pinball 2 tables are identical. The angle of the tables seem the same. But I do like having the sounds here. Again, as I say, of all these Star Wars ones, had to turn the music off because of copyright issues. But that's the way of things nowadays. Oops, we lost the ball again. I don't know how much longer this is going to last, but it's quite a pretty table. It's not one of my favourite ones of the Star Wars series, but it holds up quite well. Be rewarded if you spend a lot of time on it and get the unlocks and all the mini games. But yes, it's okay. If I saw it in a real life table, I'm not sure it is possible to create this in real life. If I saw it in real life, I would certainly put some money in. Oh dear, he's trying to make me turn to the dark side. There's a ball there. We could probably release multi-ball if hitting that a number of times.
Hit the Jedi holocron.
As you've noticed, by hitting the Jedi holocron this side, or the Sith holocron, it's that red thing the other side.
A holocron to collect.
You release the different missions. And hopefully your mission will last longer than that one. That was particularly poor. That was, yeah, that was, even Jar Jar Binks could have done better than that. But fortunately, Jar Jar Binks, or Jar Jar Binks, doesn't appear on any of these Zen Pinball 2 tables, so you can probably buy them without fear of any stupid commentary from him. You're going to lose your balls or something equally as lame. It's not too bad, this Darth Maul there down the bottom left. I would have liked him to see more of a part in the Phantom Menace, maybe making him last a bit longer, because he was probably one of the most interesting things in it, really.
The tragedy of Plagueis the Wise.
There's me fouling quite quickly at another minigame. So if you got this table, you could probably beat my score quite easily. The Star Wars universe always favours the underdog, except in real-life pinball.
Abilities some consider to be
the Jedi
unnatural.
Yes. Powers that some consider to be unnatural. It's a bit like my pinball skills, really. Take that whatever way you want to. Let's see if we can release a few more things. One more hit for something up there. But a nice blend of colours. Blue on the right and red on the left. I don't know why the Sith's lightsabers are always red. If they're building a lightsaber, how do they know what colour it's going to be before they switch it on? If you know, comment below. There's probably some sort of a crystal inside there, I guess, which gives it its colour. But where you get the red ones from, probably on some really scary planet somewhere with dragons and monsters. But what do I know? It might be a really nice planet, covered in nice trees and donut shops. The Sith get a bit of a bad rep, really. At the time of recording, they are actually producing. What's going on there? 66666. That can't be good.
66.
At the time of recording, they are actually filming episode 7. By the time you're watching this now, it might already been produced. So I don't know what Sith are going to be in there, if any at all. If there are, comment below. Be the first one to comment on what Sith are in episode 7, or indeed 8, or indeed 9. Or indeed 38, I don't know. Disney have bought the franchise, they're probably going to be releasing films all over the shop to get their money back. It's all about merchandising, I think. I wouldn't be surprised if more pinball tables come out about them as well, but it might be overkill. I like all the tables so far, I have to say. Probably bring you Han Solo and well, not the Wookiee, and Darth Vader. Darth Vader's a great table. I'm trying to, Emperor. I think this is my last ball I'm here, so hopefully this lasts a little while. Get this video some sort of length to it. Kaboom! Oh dear.
Skills are less match for the power of the dark side.
It would seem that way, but I don't really want to join the dark side anyway. Oh dear, that wasn't very good, was it? Shall I sneak another go at this? Not sure.
Be with you.
Peace be with me. Well, thanks, Yode. Yes. Off to Dagobah with you, I think.
Looking forward to completing your training.
Yes.
In time, you will call me Master.
Oh, where's my line? My line is, no, you're mistaken. You're very much mistaken. Let's have another quick go on this. See what we can do a bit better. Oh, that was interesting. So that's Dagobah up the top left. Right, I mean. Top left is the Death Star. I don't know what's in the lower playfield, just pretty graphics. Bing. It's tough. It's tough learning the Force. You're not allowed to have wives and girlfriends. If you do, you will turn to the dark side. Whoa. I'm not sure Palpatine had a secret wife, maybe called Betty, lived on Tatooine. She ran a pub. I might be making this up, you know. Or it might be in the Star Wars Expanded Universe, you never know. There was a lot of books written. But now the Expanded Universe is called Legends, with the introduction of the new films, and that stuff never happened in the first place. Bit annoying for fans of the genre, but what can you do? That's Disney. They bought the rights, they can do pretty much what they want. They could even bring Jar Jar back if they wanted to. Let's hope they don't. If so, I'll be the first to sign the petition. No Jar Jar. I'll tell you one table that Zen Studios haven't covered. I'd like to see a pod racing table. There'd be quite a lot of good sounds for that. Why haven't they done a pod racing table? If you're watching this, Zen Studios, please give us a pod racing table. The Bunta E Classic. With pit droids and everything. This go seems even worse than last time. I'm not learning by my mistakes, and mistakes I'm making are plenty.
Bullseye, you hit.
Thank you. Bullseye I hit. He should be a darts commentator, I think, Yoda. He seems to have got all of it. Yoda Darts, is that a computer game? I haven't come across it. Bloom. So very mystical, this table. Oh god, I'm losing my balls extra super fast.
The dark side of the force, are they?
Yeah, I think they've ordered 666 on my pinball's talent, so already on the last ball. It's a green lightsaber, so we're obviously the light side. I like this way the table is split. Another table they've done does this, which if you haven't seen, please have a look at my review of it. Starfighter Assault, where you can be a TIE Fighter pilot or an X-Wing pilot. That's a quite good idea. I release the missions a bit easier than I do on this one. But the same sort of premise, really. Good or bad.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
Well, we don't like unnatural stuff. That's frowned on by the police.
Nothing
Yes,
more
that
will I
go
teach
was
you
ultra
today.
quick.
Clear your mind of questions.
I will. I find clearing my mind quite easily, Yoda. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. Let's put my name in as NNN.
May the Force be with you.
Cheers, mate. Yes, so that has been Star Wars Zen Pinball 2 Masters of the Force on the PlayStation 3. Looks pretty similar on the Xbox as well, I think. So, yes, I hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, please rate, comment and subscribe. Until next time, goodbye.
Goodbye.